Hey people, I'm here too, just for the record.
Hi guys, welcome back, welcome back.
Why haven't you paid your taxes? I'm talking to you. Why haven't you paid your taxes? Excuse me. You know Foodie Beauty?
Oh, that girl called me out.
Are you on Omegle? Guilty. Guilty.
I'm gonna do better Omegle videos than you. Are you bothered?
Well, congratulations.
I'm gonna keep doing Omegle, delete my channel. I'll do what I want. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Actually, yes I am, and I don't want to see one.
I ain't scared of no ghost.
Please give us a quote for YouTube.
Hello everybody, in today's video we are taking a look at the continuation of what's going on with Foodie Beauty, Foodie Booty, Chantal Marie. Ever since she got her YouTube channel deleted off of YouTube, since she has been terminated, basically she is bouncing between different online platforms. I think she's just desperately trying to make a lot of money back, but it's not really working out for her, and she says she's spilling tea. If you believe that,
Say I am a hot dog. I am a hot dog.
that she has any, or the delusional belief that she has that YouTube will bring her back because she has tea. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. She's actually saying that. Well, you know, wonderful, terrific. So we are going to look at a summary of what is going on with Foodie Beauty, if you already could not tell by my intro.
This video is for sailing and entertainment purposes only.
My videos are for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously whatsoever. I am only sharing my own opinions, not facts. Please do not leave anyone mentioning mean-spirited negative comments. My videos are not serious, entertainment purposes only, and of course for sailing purposes as well. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was that Foodie Beauty has a new channel. This is a post on her Insta. Exciting news. I got a real job. I start tomorrow a company YouTube channel that is not owned by me. And it says that it's like a channel guest starring Foodie Beauty. And somebody already in the comments said, like, if this is not a real company, this is ban evasion. Okay, so on YouTube, we talked about this briefly before. You are actually not allowed to create another channel in your name, right? After you've been deleted off of YouTube and terminated. But you are allowed for somebody else to create a channel in their name, or another company to create a channel in their name and hire you as an employee. That is totally, completely within the format of the rules. You're totally allowed to do that. Like I said, even though she is technically allowed to do this, there's a few very serious problems here. Okay, first of all, she does not own the company that she is claiming that she is an employee of, and I did believe that I saw some people tweeting, people on Twitter who actually do own the company. Chantal, if you do not if you are not a real employee of this company, if you do not own this company, which is obvious you don't, you're going to have a really serious situation type deal on your hands. You should stop saying you're an employee, hired employee of this company if you're not. It would be different if like mom or sister opened up, you know, a channel in their name and just let her have it. But she's saying she's an employee of a company. She's not. Also, you can already see all the comments there. On the channel, she already got 1,000 subscribers, basically saying, hey, Chantal, you should not have done this until you heard back from YouTube. Does this mean that you did hear back from YouTube? What is the status of your channel? You don't want to get banned for ban evasion. They're clearly already reporting her for ban evasion to YouTube. Here's the problem here. You also don't want to end up in a situation where they just ban your IP address and then you will never be able to be on YouTube, even if you are a hired employee. She should have waited. That's the problem. She should have waited to hear back if her channel is fully terminated. The reason that she is doing this is because she's desperate for the income that YouTube was giving her, the stability of YouTube. In my personal opinion, she didn't wait the month or a few months that it takes YouTube to get back to you and process your appeal because she doesn't want to be in, you know, in between place. She doesn't want to be in a situation where she doesn't know how much money she's earning. She's on all these new platforms. She wants the stability that YouTube gave her. And the problem with that is you messed up, you got yourself deleted, and you are so desperate to get back on YouTube to be making the money. First of all, she was never going to regain on this channel 91,000 subscribers. Not going to happen. Second of all, although she would be monetized pretty soon, it would still take time to build up the views to get the money, you know, because views is what makes the money. And the most important thing that I don't think that she thought about is she's obviously doing this because she wants to have, channel like members again.
I guess I better work on my popularity. Like, I'm just popular today.
And get the super chats. And the thing is, a channel has to, even after a channel has become monetized, there's a certain period that a channel will go through before it is eligible to have members where you can join the channel. Did she not even think about that? See, what happened to a lot of us, like when we were having our channels for a very long time and we had past that threshold of where, people could join the channels, we didn't even realize that you have to wait because, when you have like a channel that is pretty successful, her channel was successful, right? So eventually they said, hey, you could have channel members. But in general, a new channel has to wait for that privilege. Look, it is a privilege, not a right, to earn money on YouTube. And I just think that her making a new channel, even though technically it could be allowed if she's really for real, truly an employee of another company and just hired employee, that is allowed. But she should have waited until YouTube gave her the go ahead or say, no, your channel is permanently deleted. And also, she's just going to be reported for ban evasion. I see that happening because she doesn't even know what the status of her channel is. I just think she's so desperate to make money. Then you shouldn't have, messed up. But we're going to see that later on as well in this video. Okay, so Foodie Booty is on Twitter, and the things that she says there are honestly ridiculous. First, she said she has some hot tea, and if you get her back on YouTube, she's going to spill it. YouTube is a billion-dollar industry. They do not care about your tea. Nobody cares about your tea. You got tea? Spill it right here, right now on OF, on Patreon. Spill the tea. She doesn't have any tea. And by the way, if you actually do have tea, what you need to do is be smart about it and eventually spill it on all your platforms. But okay, YouTube doesn't care about tea. You are a liability to YouTube. And honestly, I don't know how any other companies are going to work with somebody who does this. This is going, when you put in Foodie Beauty, you're going to be forever known as somebody who got deleted off of YouTube, and then the reason why is going to follow you forever, which is unfortunate because I always say it didn't have to be this way if she stuck to the mukbangs. If maybe she beezed around and, whatever, was having fun in her live streams. Sometimes she got a little controversial, meaning with other creators. But if she just didn't go as far as she did, the whole descent into I don't know what with Natter, then the situation where she was live streaming inappropriate stuff, none of this had to happen. You could have stuck to your mukbangs. I think she did live streams because she wanted to do less and less work, and this is where it got you to less and less work.
Thanks for nothing.
Foodie, please, now more than ever, I work alone. Okay,
Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing.
look. This whole thing about having tea, you have none, okay? The absurdity of believing that her followers are going to want to know this fake tea, riveting content from Foodie Booty's ex-non-boyfriend. Please, what is the hot tea that you have? Does she actually believe that her followers, who are paying so much money to even see her live stream on all these platforms, does she actually believe that they will somehow convince YouTube to bring back somebody who's a liability? Wait, so then we have her saying this on Twitter. If you missed my Patreon live stream today, I edited a 5-minute with Foodie Beauty version that I will upload to my OF regularly after I do streams. So here's the link for the new one. Wait a minute. Why would you offer the same content for different price points on different places? People don't have all of this money to follow you and pay you $50 here and $10 here. And that's exactly what people said. Here's a response on Twitter. $10 for a 5-minute clip of a stream you need to pay $10 to access. So you got the beezes to pay $10 on OF by promising live streams, but also have them pay another $10 or $50 depending when you signed up on Patreon to watch you live on Patreon and got 5 minutes of that on OF. So Beezers are paying $20 to $60 USD to watch recycled content. Yes, precisely. What is the point? First of all, this is my advice. She immediately needs to pick 2 different platforms. I would say 2 different platforms. At this point, I would say probably Twitch, I guess, and OF. Twitch is a free platform. With OF and Patreon, yes, she can be discovered by people that kind of already know her or have to find her somewhere and then pay to see her content. Twitch is free for viewers to watch. You want to probably go on a platform like Twitch to get the most amount of free viewers, meaning that people can watch you for free. When people can watch for free, more people will watch, I feel like. That's my opinion. But even if she doesn't want to go on Twitch, pick 2 platforms and just stay there. I feel like the reason that she is jumping from OF to Twitch to Patreon to this to that is because she's trying to ASAP really quickly get all of that income that she lost from YouTube back, and it's never going to work that way. It just doesn't work that way, Chantal. You are not going to even get half of what you used to make on YouTube, and with any new platform, it takes time. Just like it took her time to get 91,000 followers, it took time to make good money, right? It took time. It's going to take time on Twitch. By the way, Twitch, lots of Twitch streamers get banned. A lot of people will come and they'll troll you there. Be very vigilant. Twitch is, in my opinion, much more stricter than YouTube. Okay, she then says, oh, forgot to mention that since reaction channels are able to snipe my Patreon and OF content, when I go live, I will edit and upload my streams into reactions and upload them onto Pizza's channel. Go sub to Pizza. Okay, the first thing I want to say is, as far as reaction channels re-uploading her content behind a paywall, they can do whatever they want and, whatever. I personally am telling you that I will never re-upload anything that is behind a paywall as far as OF is concerned, because OF has a completely different standards, guidelines in terms of service, and just in general, I don't really like to re-upload things behind a paywall, right? So that's my personal opinion. But yeah, reaction channels are going to do this. There's nothing really wrong with them doing this. They are reacting to it. And more importantly, of course, they're able to do it. She always rages against reaction channels, but she's the one that broke all of the terms of service, okay? The second thing I want to say is, I don't know if she's not realizing this, but putting little videos of herself on Pizza's channel is not a good idea, because all the people that do not care for her can then go and take out all their rage on Pizza and to lose their, not that his channel is a source of income, like their second source of income, but it is somewhat of a source of income for him. So I don't think that he should ever put her on his channel. I think it's a bad idea, because what will happen is, if people unfortunately want to, just stick it to her, they could really try to get rid of Pizza's channel. It's not a good idea. And she even said, not on Twitch yet because I'm doing it right this time, LOL, reading the terms of service. Oh, please, I don't believe you. Here's why. She went on the first Twitch stream. I had seen it, and she was asking people, how do you get paid on Twitch? Do you get paid through Google? No, honey, you will never be paid through Google again. Be realistic. How can anyone actually say that? And a simple Google search will show you how to get paid on Twitch. What I would have done in this situation, I would have never gone on Twitch. I would have taken about 2 weeks, although I don't even think it should take that long, but whatever. I would have taken at least a week. Try to reach out to people on Twitch, try to understand how Twitch works, read all the terms of service, make sure I understand them, and then figure out how people get paid. And I Googled it. I'm not on Twitch. I Googled it. It says that you need to be partnered, and then you get paid through donations, and you get paid through, partnership and all this other stuff. But before that, you can do affiliate marketing. Before that, you can post on YouTube too. A lot of people on Twitch post videos on YouTube, but you can't do that because you went and you effed yourself. Okay. So completely unprepared. I don't even want to say it's unprofessional for her to ask her Beezers, her subscribers, how do you get paid on Twitch? Because we're so past, obviously she's not professional, but it's kind of embarrassing that you can't even take some time to figure it out. Then she retweeted this. Somebody said, okay, I also agree that if you reported or tweeted YouTube to get Foodie canceled, you shouldn't logically be reacting to her anymore. Okay, what do you guys think about this? I think that this is a matter of opinion, okay? So the people that reported her, I'm going to say this again, most of them did not care for her, and that influenced their decision to report, but the only reason YouTube deleted her channel, because she won't take any responsibility. She keeps saying YouTube is siding with the bullies. No, YouTube deleted your channel because you have continuously broke numerous terms of service. It said right there that it was numerous terms of service violations, guidelines that you broke. They terminated your channel because you live streamed something really inappropriate, the thing that nobody should be involved in, okay? And so YouTube did not terminate you because of the people that didn't like you. Those were the people that reported you, but if you never did anything bad, YouTube wouldn't have deleted your channel. And can these people actually react to her? I guess they can if they want. Who cares? But they still want to make money on
To talk about me for views.
her. Is that such a weird concept to her that she's not understanding? I don't really have an opinion on this because I don't care what people do. People can continue to react to her or not, continue to check up on her or not, if they reported her or not. I don't care. What do you guys think about this topic? Leave it in the comments down below. Okay, so Chantal's roommate, Pete, made a quick video titled Quickly Addressing YouTube Drama, in which he said two of the most ridiculous things that I think I have ever heard in my life. First, he said, even though Chantal, Foodie Beauty, and him live together, the fact that she lost her job is none of his business. Well, it will be your business when you can't pay your rent.
Friggin' sucks.
It will be your business that your roommate lost her $20,000 a month job. That's what she was earning from YouTube, $20K a month. So it is definitely your business, Pete, because the breadwinner in the family, the person that was supporting you, has lost her income. And I can maybe see how, like, friends can say, well, you know, the whole situation type deal of you losing your job, I'm not going to judge you on it. Okay, fine. That's, you know, he could be a nice friend to her, which, by the way, he should judge her on it because she should have known better. But fine. Okay, he's being a nice friend. How could you possibly say it's not your business? This isn't about emotions. This is about your rent and food need to be paid for. How are you going to pay your rent and bills? And I know that people will say her OF and she's starting, you know, streaming on Twitch and her other platforms, but it takes a very long time to get established on Twitch. And no online career, just like every career, is not promised to you. You need to behave. You need to listen to your boss's, like, rules. But okay, I find his way of thinking so ludicrous, because even if he had a job, because see, he doesn't have a job, he's not working, she's fully supporting two people, paying the rent, paying his phone, paying for food, paying for everything, right? Paying for gas, for the car, everything. Okay, even if he did have a job, let's just say that he had a job, he was supporting himself too. When two roommates live together and one person loses their job, even if the other person has a job, it is most definitely your business that now your income is totally different. The fact that he said it's not his business leads me to believe either he's apathetic or, even worse, she has misled him. This is just the theory. I'm not saying this is happening. Maybe she told him there's a lot of money in the bank account. Maybe she told him some kind of a wild story where, you know, hey, we have more money coming, whatever, because he seems completely too calm for the reality that is looming. The other thing that I thought was even weirder is having to do with this topic. He said, well, you know, maybe, you know, if our finances take a hit, we'll deal with it. What are you talking about? They've already taken a hit. Foodie Beauty, in my personal opinion, obviously I could be wrong. I don't see YouTube reinstating her because of what she did, or live stream. That's where she was at. So she lost a platform. See, here's the real problem with losing YouTube. YouTube is the only platform that I know that is free to use, but is so complimentary to the people that are posting videos because a bunch of strangers see it, come in contact with it every single day. YouTube can promote your video if it starts doing well. They promote smaller creators. The point is, it's a really important platform. I would say it's the #1 video sharing platform where strangers find you and see you and can subscribe to you. She was earning money through super chats, through membership fees, and through her videos, and that's gone. And see, people are much more likely to tune in when it's free, which is what's going on YouTube. OF, people have to pay. Her Patreon, people have to pay. On Twitch, it's free to watch, but you know, there's other situation type deals with Foodie Beauty where it's going to take her a long time to be partnered. You have to be partnered actually to, you know, get some good money. So the whole situation is honestly ridiculous to me, that he's like, oh, if our finances take a hit. Honey, your finances have taken a hit. The fact that you're saying that it's none of your business is beyond weird. And I just hope that he doesn't come to the crashing realization ASAP very soon. For, like, I think for now she'll probably make enough for rent and maybe food. And her behavior was the one that deaded that whole situation. And his entire video, in my personal opinion, is just a strange exercise in him not accepting reality. She pays your bills. She pays the rent. She pays your cell phone. She pays everything in the house. She just lost her main, very, very amazing source of income. I think you need to reevaluate the situation because there's nothing worse than disenchantment and disillusionment. What do you guys think about what Pizza said? Leave it in the comments down below. Well, I don't think that Foodie Beauty or Pete's are actually in the realm of what's actually happening currently. I don't think that Pete's wants to really call out Foodie. So I wish everybody mentioned all the best. You know what? Maybe you did think that I was abducted by aliens because I was not posting for a few days, but nope. Still here. You know what I have to say to the aliens? This. Ruff! Sometimes they just need a bark to understand that I need to be abducted. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this ridiculous video. If you did enjoy today's video, check out the videos that are popping up here. You may enjoy those. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.